everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Forza Horizon 5 Let's Play. Now, today we're taking a break from expeditions and barn finds and everything else to do this little story that I said we were going to do. The good old Vocho. So, let's get into it.
Hey, Ale, how can I help?
Jump in the buggy. I'll tell you the story on the way.
Oh boy.
Ramiro was looking through old things at his padre's home last week, and he found this photo. He gave it to me, said I might enjoy it, but I don't think he realized what it was. My friend, what would you say are the two most important things in Mexican culture?
Family and food? Family and art? Family and music?
Close. Familia and the Volkswagen Beetle. Vocho is the Mexican nickname. My bisabuelo Fernando was the first tourist to own one. And thanks to that photo, I think I know where it is.
Seriously? Let's go find it.
And that's what we're doing. Honestly, it's interesting with this dialogue because it means I don't have to talk. But anyway, we're going to go and try and hunt down, like they say, the nice little Vocho. Good old Volkswagen Beetle. So we're going to go and just honestly floor it across here. And up into the hills we go. The destination is just ahead of us. Let's see.
This is definitely the place. But, no sé, why would Papa Fernando bring the Vocho up here? The storms can get tremendas.
Right, let's see. Is it the car? Let's go and see, shall we?
Let me just get the door.
Is that key? It's really here. We found it for you, Papa Fernando.
But look at it. I've never seen a Beetle like that.
Looks like a good drag car build. I'll definitely give it that.
Oh, the weather's closing in. I don't like the look of the roads around here. You drive the truck.
We get to drive a truck. You know the one thing that we've got to do? Let's get a photo. So let's do that quickly. You know, I think I'd be quite good at truck driving. Okay, so we've got 1.6 miles to do. We've got to cover it in 8 minutes 20 or less. Okay. I'm sure Alejandro won't mind if we just... a little bit of cross-country. I mean, they're car enthusiasts after all, so... sure, they'll enjoy the next little bit of cross-country. Why? Why not? We have the truck to do it with. There we go. Oh no. Oh well.
That's one way through.
Of course. Right, 0.8 miles. We need to get this thing back.
I have.
Interesting. So the Mexicans do think very highly of the poor old little Vocho. Let's see what we can do with this one. And arrived. Nailed it.
Park the truck here. I'll take care of the rest.
What did I tell you? Finding lost cars isn't magic. It takes good luck, hard work, and sometimes a drone.
Or two.
Ooh, my friend. The hard work is just getting started. Call you soon.
Now this could get interesting. Although to be fair, that is 3 stars on the first attempt. Right, on to chapter 2. So we actually do have to drive to do a bit more of this. Okay, we need to drive to the next destination. Let's go. You know, I think we chose a good car for this. So let's go through here. Be very cautious on the brakes and cross the line. Even though it's not really a line per se, but still. Right, let's go move on to the next chapter.
Hola. What do you think?
Ah, very nice. Where's the Vocho?
Oh, I'm taking my time with it. Don't worry, superstar. Sometimes sock tampoco está tan mal.
Okay, so we get to drive this thing too. Let's go. So we end up racing against Alejandro. Oh, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Brake, 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 brake. Go! Phew, that was close.
There is a shorter route. Go straight ahead.
If my sat-nav says so.
You are now following the shorter route. Anna, whose side are you on, amiga? Incorrect. There is no fixed route for this encounter. I am providing navigational assistance.
Oh, I'd high-five you if I could, Anna.
About the only time Anna's been useful. Seriously.
You have now returned to the main route.
Oh, that old sat-nav. It's actually been good for once, so let's just go ahead and floor it. Alejandra's miles away. We've got 1.3 miles left to drive. This little car's actually not bad. Not bad in the slightest. Okay, through to the festival we go! Ah.
Well done.
I only realised this was a...
Call me.
I just realised this was a time challenge. Ah! We go again! That's better. 3 stars. On to the next chapter. I was looking for my phone, it's in front of me the entire time. Ah!
Guess who has the watch running as well as it did in 1963? It would be really good for some rally driving. We could do that here. If you prefer rallycross and showing off some gymkhana skills, we could do that here. You choose and meet me there.
Ooh. Now, I do like a good bit of racing. Ooh. What do we have to do? 1 minute 32. 2 minutes 5.
Want to test out the Vocho on a rally course? Josie.
Okay, now we've got to drive 4.9 miles. This is going to be fun. And here we are at Chapter 3, Group V. Put the Vocho through its paces as a Group V rally car. Well, this is going to be fun. And away we go. Reach the destination, stay on the road.
Easy left.
There we go. Don't cut.
Easy right, then over a jump.
I don't feel like going that way. That's better. 1.7 miles left. Let's go. Cut across here. Okay, this way we go. Oh, we go through this little village. I haven't been here since the start of the game.
Surface change, into easy left.
I can get across there in 10 seconds. There we go. Nearly, 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 nearly. And across the line.
Whew, brilliant run. Well done. Can you imagine taking this 3,000 kilometers across Mexico back in the 50s? Papa Fernando said it was proof the Vocho could do anything.
He sounds like a great guy. I wish I'd known him.
From driving this thing, so do I. And that is 3 stars. 1 minute 23 with a lot of corner cutting. I think we did well.
Hola, my friend! Mi familia has been coming to visit the Vocho while I've been working on it in the shop. They've told me the most amazing stories you wouldn't believe. Tío Oscar says Papa Fernando actually drove for a rally team for a while. He competed in the Baja, maybe even Dakar. We could recreate one of his runs. Tia Sofia told me he once put his Vocho through the roof of a building. We could recreate his jumps. Probably leave out the building, though. Your choice. I'll take care of the setup.
We'll do those in a bit. However, we also have this area down here that we had left to do, which is another one of the stories, which I think we might have to go back and do later on. However, making this thing fly does sound like fun.
Meet me at this danger sign. It's, away from any buildings.
Oh, but the buildings are the fun bit.
On my way.
It is 10 miles away. This is going to be a long drive. So after a lot of cross-countrying, and I mean, a lot, we are now at 2.7 miles away from where we need to be. Now, there's another story up there that I really want to do, but we'll do that another time. Because right now, we're going to go and send a Vocho to the moon.
Hey there, ready to do a jump?
Always.
Judging by the clawing I found on the undertray, it's not the first time this Vocho has jumped off something.
Ah, I see. It's this one. We got like 3 minutes to do this, so in theory, I could just go all the way back over here. I could just go all the way back over here, line up and floor it. And I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go over to here. And go. Nice. That's a jump and a half. But is it good enough?
Fantastic. Wow. You okay?
Yeah, actually. I kind of want to go again. Oh, well, another time, though.
Papa Fernando was a daredevil. De veras. He definitely got into some trouble in his day. And the Vocho wasn't inocente either.
He was just testing his capabilities, Ale. You can understand that.
You know, you're right. This is what good mechanicos do. I'm headed back to the garage. Speak soon?
How did we do? You were 2 feet short. Right, this should be enough. Please tell me it's enough. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Fantastic.
Right, and that is 3 stars. 568 feet. So we'll go ahead and continue. And go and see where it takes us next.
Hey, my friend. I found Papa Fernando in an old car magazine. It has mucha información on the work he did to the Vocho. I can't wait to try some of this stuff out. For fast handling on corners, we could go here. Or for straight line speed, here.
I think we all know which one we're going to do. Straight line speed.
There's a speed trap here. I bet it's never seen a Vocho like ours.
I would assume the same. Still, let's go ahead and do that.
Take a look at this.
I like it. I don't understand it, but I like it.
Get in and I'll explain.
Now this looks interesting.
Whoa! This thing can really move.
Right? I've got a route laid in for you. Go for it.
I think first we're just going to back up a little bit. We have 3 minutes to do 1.5 miles. So look at this thing. It's mad. Absolutely mad. It hardly turns, but wow. It is scary to drive. Really scary. Okay, 200, 200, 200. Not quite 200. 198.
You can stop now. I fixed the brakes.
That was fantastic. This thing is fast.
It's really special, right? Just wait till you see what Papa Fernando did with it next.
Oh, why does that concern me? Still, 3 stars with 198 miles per hour. Madness.
It's me again. You think you can get a Vocho sideways? I've been playing around with the wheel angle. Meet me here if you want to get your drift on. I've also got an idea for an assault course. Let's meet here if you want to try that.
Now, anybody that knows me knows I love to drift. And I think
Time to drift como los Vochos. Meet me here.
we're going to do just that. Right. Onward we go.
Hey, Ale. Hey, Vocho?
I only changed the wheel angle and suspension a little. Okay, I changed the suspension a lot.
I can't wait to try it.
Oh, hey, it's the place that I don't know how to say the name of.
Tires, I have spares.
Right, so we need to get quite a fair amount of points. And not do that. And we have 2 minutes 45 to go and get, I believe it's 200 something thousand for 3 stars. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully. Hey Vocho, I found your cousin. Anyway, back to drifting.
Your amigo Roberto would be proud.
Ah, Robert Glenn. How is he?
Oh, he's so good. He sends his regards.
Now, in case you're wondering who Robert Glenn is, don't worry about it, it's nothing important. And now all that's left to do is floor it all the way down here. And nailed it. Found the wall, but still nailed it.
Bring it in and let's get you those new tires. You look like you had fun with that. But wow, I'm really gonna need new tires.
Yeah, I got a bit carried away.
Don't worry about it. I've got loads of spares back at the shop. Talk soon.
And 3 stars. Fantastic! That Hall of Fame is ever closer. I don't know what the Hall of Fame thing does, but I guess we're going to find out soon. Maybe even by the end of the story.
Original condition, just like when it rolled out of La Fábrica in the 60s. You like it?
That's a classic look. What about the upgrades, though?
Don't worry, all the upgrades are safe. We can put them back on anytime. I wanted to take a nice picture of the car.
Okay. Well, let's go and take this thing somewhere.
Ah, yes. Natural habitat of the Vocho.
We have 1 minute 48. Let's go and do this. We've got to be quick. Bit tricky when you're driving a Vocho from the 60s.
This was the first Beetle in my family, but it wasn't the last. I owned one, Ramiro owned one. Maybe... this sounds stupid, but... maybe we carry the spirit of our Papa Fernando with us, you know? Or maybe it's just a Mexican thing.
That's really nice, Alejandra. Probably a Mexican thing too, though.
Definitely a Mexican thing. Come on, get the photo already.
I'm trying when I'm having a slight issue with something called a hill. I don't even think we're going to make it in time. Which means, back to a second try at this, and back to driving the Vocho stock once again. This could get interesting. Well, hopefully interesting. So we have to basically floor it in the Vocho and hope we don't crash into anything. This should get fun. And I want us to go fully across the road, however, we need to cut some time. Now up here seems to be the perfect way to go. I hope. Just fall forward a bit. I mean, we're here. So, does it want us to just take a photo of the little bug? Let's see. Yes, it does. Okay then. Alright, continue we go.
If it was in black and white, it could be Papa Fernando on race day. Me encanta. I want to say muchísimas gracias for everything. We always put Papa Fernando's picture on the ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos. This year, I'll have a lot to say to him.
Tell him the Vocho is in safe hands.
It will be. Papa Fernando says the Vocho belongs to me now. I can do whatever I want with it. So, I'm giving it to you.
What? Ale, no.
Just promise you'll always bring it back to my garage. Now get out of here. Papa Fernando and I have some ideas to work on. I'll call you.
It's only a 2-star. Because I did not understand the assignment. Did we give it one more go? I reckon we give it one more go. Yeah, this one's going to take a while. Oh well.
Hey, Jordan. You are so close to the Hall of Fame. I wish I could just cheat you in. But I won't, just to be clear.
Complete that one, and that one. How close does that get us? Although we do get an accolade reward. Let's see. We get a Volkswagen Beetle. Oh, and 3 stars in all the chapters. We get something a little more interesting, shall we say. So now we get to continue a few of the other things that we didn't quite get to do, including the cornering machine and the Vocho skills, which I think we're going to do next. There's also a cross country and so much more. So, on to Vocho skills. We'll go and get our little Vocho and go manic.
Right, andale. I've started the timer.
Let's do this.
Race to the destination. 3 stars is 1 minute 32. Can we just hold on?
I was working on?
Can I hold on? Does this mean I could just, just...
Fantastic driving. Feel free to, stop. I really wonder what he was trying to do with his car. I'll get it back up on the lift and have another look.
Seems like this car really does run in the family.
You have no idea.
Well, I mean it's 3 stars, so So let's go and do one more Vocho. We'll go with In the Hills. Let's see what that one's like.
I took off all the mods and extras, just like the day Papa Fernando bought it in 1963. Puro Vocho original.
Still one of the coolest looking cars ever.
¿Verdad? Now, let's take it back.
Now it says 2 minutes is 3 stars. So I think we're just gonna go this way.
Not just all the Vocho stunts and races, connecting with mi familia and Papa Fernando. When we're driving this car, it really feels like he's here with us, no? I'm going to hang his picture right next to the one we take so he can always watch over me in el taller.
I understand. I really appreciate you sharing this with me.
It's nothing, really. I'm sure he'd have liked you too. Vamos. Let's get the photo while we still have the light.
Alright. At least this one's easier because we can just go full pelt straight across the road. In fact, I don't think I've touched the steering once. But down here, looks like we might have to. Yep. Oops. So nothing. Well, okay. There we go. There is a photo. And there is a vehicle.
Perfecto. When he took a photo here, it was the end. But for us, it's just the beginning. I want to say muchísimas gracias for everything. We always put Papa Fernando's picture on the ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos. This year, I'll have a lot to say to him.
Tell him the Vocho is in safe hands.
It will be. Abuela Rosa says her papa would want the Vocho to go to a racer just like him. And I agree. So, it's yours now.
What? Ale, no.
Just promise you'll always bring it back to my taller. Now get out of here. You have a Hall of Fame to enter. That should give Papa Fernando and I time to work on more ideas.
Oh, this sounds promising. 3 stars. And continue. I'm putting in a trial camera to go and get that other thing done, but in the meantime, that's probably going to be it for this episode of the Forza Horizon 5 Let's Play Part 7. And let's go and see. What do we get from here?
What does our favourite superstar have to say about their name up in lights?
I'm speechless.
Actually, it's funny. You talk more than any other Horizon driver I've ever met. But you know what? I'll just say you're not finished yet. The festival playlist is full of exclusive rewards and drivers who'd give anything to line up against a legend like you. I think you did it. Better get down here. You've made the Hall of Fame.
Now that's actually pretty cool. But that will wait until the next episode. Thank you very much for watching this one. We'll be back in part 8, where we go check out the Hall of Fame for the very first time, and then maybe do some more exploring too. Hang on, I need a better car to end this video with. Much better. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. It has been an absolute pleasure recording it and driving a little Vocho, and we get to keep it too. This is going to be a fantastic little car, and you bet I'm going straight for that Forza Edition one as well. And when I do, that's getting made into a video for sure. Now, do go ahead and let me know what you thought of this video in the comments, and if you're new, feel free to go ahead and press subscribe. It does help me out a lot, and feel free to go ahead and share the video too. Go ahead, leave a comment. I love to read them. I try to apply it to as many as I possibly can, and I love to see what you all have to say about these videos, because honestly, I love recording them. Especially Forza stuff. I love these games, especially this too. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Now, let's take this little Vocho and go and visit the Hall of Fame.